Hi and welcome to the vlog. This is a Disney packing vlog because we go tomorrow. And it's the first time I've looked on the app and almost counted down the days, and to see you tomorrow, guys. This is like heaven. So super excited. We are staying at Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter. So we go for 2 weeks. We fly from Newcastle. We live in the northeast of England. My name is Rachel. I'm going with my husband Eddie and my daughter Nora, who is 7. So I think am I the most excited, or is Nora? I think I'm the most excited. So yes, we go for 2 weeks, and what I wanted to share was a packing vlog because I love watching them so much. So I love other people show me what accessories they've got, how they're putting everything together. So I thought I'd do the same thing. Normally the vlogs, so we did do some vlogs last year, not the best, but I found it so fun. So hence why we're just kind of carrying on with it to see where it goes, just to have fun. I loved watching them back. But last year we did Universal. So we did Universal less than 2 weeks. So we did Universal, and I vlogged some of it, but to send back to like families and friends to show them Epic Universe, to show them certain things. So this year I'm like talking to normal people instead of just my brother. So that's the intent anyway. And normally, instead of a packing vlog, we'll do the full, I love the shopping, the food, the rides. Eddie, he likes the rides, the food. I'm not sure in which order. I think it could flip. Possibly food first, then rides. I think most people would say he likes the food first. And then my daughter likes the shopping. She likes everything that I like. So that's going to be the normal content. And then this is just to show you some fun things that I'd picked up before we go, because I love watching, as I said, other people's vlogs. And particularly on like bags and accessories. So like the Bagoo bag, I got this. I have a weird obsession with little trinkets like this. So these are the Pop Mart Disney blind boxes, which I did with my daughter. So those ones, I'm saying my daughter because it's not like I'm obsessed with them. I am. In terms of taste, I've got a little bit of like sports casual, but then also I do like a dress at the same time. So I like to colour coordinate a dress. So it's not like I do bounding, but I do like a colour coordination. And I do love bounding, by the way. It's just I haven't got that far. I think each year I seem to get more and more involved. So last year was difficult because I think Universal, you don't do as much in terms of the full like outfits. So this year I've really gone straight into it. And I do have ears to share. I'm mainly a classic girl, but as I normally said, I vlog to family members. Eddie's cousin James and his girlfriend Shannon bought my daughter some ears, and I have to share them because normally I've just bought them from the Disney store, but Shannon bought some from Etsy, and I must show you them because the packaging, I am converted. So I will show you those, and I'll show you all the colours and things that I'm going to do. So let's go. So let's start classic. This is just a t-shirt that I picked up from, not helpful if you can't see it, Primark. But how cute is that? So this is going to be an outfit with a denim short, and I've got the socks as well to go, which are just online. So it's going to be like a denim short kind of combination. I'll cut to it here so you can see, and we'll do that one with the new Bagoo bag that I picked up. So this one I picked up from Amazon. So it's the bowling bag, and I've seen so many things on Instagram for girls in Disney. So it's this, the bowling bag, and this I got it off Amazon, and because I had Prime, you didn't have to pay the shipping from America. So I think the shipping was something like £17, but you didn't have to pay it. So that is a win in my eyes. So that is one combination. And this, I do have quite a lot of the black, red, white kind of combination. And with those, I'm going to go classic ears. I think I'm going to go classic versus the red spotty, I think. So I will show you also my ear collection. This was a pickup from another Amazon pickup. Just an ears bag, which I thought was really super cute. I don't have that many, as I say. I'm just all classics. But this is probably going to go with a black. I'm thinking maybe just the Mickey ears to go with that one. But I'll show you here so you can see it all together. Next, another one I saw on Instagram is the red Adidas shorts. So these are from ASOS. So these ones, similar, are going to go with just a plain black top, which I did. Again, I picked up from Primark, but it had the built-in bra, which I thought would be amazing for in the park. So you kind of feel nice and free. And this time I'm definitely going to do the mini with this. So we're going to go for the red, the black, and then the red Adidas shorts. So then I'll also put a little insert of that outfit. That's also going to go with the bowling bag. So that's the next one. So carrying on with that theme, after showing you the red shorts, this dress. So the shape, so cute. It's a little puffy, which I'm not used to, but I really love it. So this is a Zara, and I'm going to put that with mini socks and still wear the red and white mini ears, and then take my little mini, and try and attach it to my bag with the bobble, the black bobble. So that is another outfit. And then I'm going to move on to a little bit more of the browns. So Animal Kingdom, and I usually find this the hardest to buy for. So this was a really cute dress, which is from Cider, and I've never shopped there before, but I really love almost the gingham. So the gingham is brown, and then it has the black ties at the top, so bows at the top. So I thought I would do that with a brown trainer, black bag, and then I can put black ears on too. So that is another outfit. So I'm thinking maybe just a plain black, or I could do the mini. So that is an option for that. Or I could buy another set of kind of gold ears to go with something like this, to kind of make it stand out a little bit more. So that's an option. And then I do have another brown dress. So I found my second Animal Kingdom outfit, and I'm thinking this is a brown Zara dress. It's so like a suede material. But what I love and thought is to wear it with this was just from Disney, so the UK Disney store, which is just a little crossbody in yellow, which I thought brown and yellow, kind of quite nice. And then also I can wear on it my little daisy, and then have some little daisy socks too. So I'm quite excited for that one, that little combination. And my trainers have kind of brown and yellow on, so I've got those Solomons, which have got brown and then some yellow on too. So I kind of think that ties together. So that's another, I'm very excited to wear that one. So I've got two more dresses to show you. So this is another Zara. So this is a little blue, but it's a cute shape. It's quite flary out the bottom, but it sits really nice. So this is a simple little blue from Zara. And I thought that I could mix that one with having a little bit. So we've got my Pop Mart, there's Goofy, with a little bit of blue. And then we'll bring in some blue socks, so that would be quite cute with it. And then because he's got a little bit of black on there, we'll have just a simple black ear. So next on to the pink, just really simple. This is quite an old dress, so this is a new look dress, but it's so light that I love it, and I love the colours because I don't have that much pink. So this is pink, so I'm just going to wear this with simple mini socks. Possibly have Daisy because she's got pink on too. Depending on, ears will be depending on if I buy some new ones. So that's a simple pink dress. And those two dresses, either the blue or the pink, I may wear for Magic Kingdom on the first day. I haven't quite decided. So we have got 14 nights booked, and we go to each park except Animal Kingdom 3 times. Animal Kingdom we'll go to twice, and then we've got a lightning lane day in each park. So just one in terms of that. So the other days we go, we're just going to have a relax, eat more food, and then we've got a lot of reservations made, which we made 60 days out in the app. So that was a fun day to try and book everything in. So we're going to Steakhouse 71, Topolino's Terrace. We have, what else? Garden Grill we've booked. We've also got, what else? We've got Waikiki Lounge. We have got, let's see what else we've got. Tusker House breakfast. We've got Woody's Roundup Barbecue. It's the first time we've ever done that one. I have done Tusker House before. I've never done Topolino's before, so that's exciting. We love a character breakfast. We are also doing the dining plan, so we're going to share any tips on the dining plan. What was our favourites on the dining plan? We'll also go to those. We'll tell you all about that, how much we've spent each day. Can't wait to have a resort mug and fill it. Get the ice. What else do we have booked? Crystal Palace we have booked for a dine-in there with all of the characters. Chef Art Smith's, we've got that. Boathouse we've got booked too. So lots of different places to eat. Back to the clothes. I got distracted. So I've shown you the dresses. I think the last things I was going to mention, I have one more dress to show. One more dress, which is this dress, which is almost very flower and garden. So this one I did wear, I think 2 years ago. So this was my first dabble into wearing a dress into the park, and this was so cute. It's got like a little yellow flower detail, so it's very flower and garden. And I'm just gonna wear that with some simple like socks. And the plan with this one is possibly to wear the yellow bag, or I do have a brown bag too with some green on. So it could be this kind of combination. So I'll show you a couple of the options for that. And with, is it Chip or Dale? Chip. Should know that. Then the last thing is a couple of tops. So this also could be a Magic Kingdom day, which is a Zara with the bows. I seem to have a thing about bows on the straps, because here's another yellow with bows on the straps. So this is going to go with some denim shorts, and the blue is going to go with some white shorts. So that's a lovely combo. And then lastly, I just wanted to follow up with some ideas of some really nice stuff which I bought online. So these from Etsy, which I've seen all over the parks, which are cups to, when you put your drinks in them, to either, if they're hot, it doesn't burn your hand, or if they're cold, you don't get drips and water all over your hands. So I love these. So these were from Etsy. A lot of them, the shipping was a lot to the UK, so I had to find a one which had an offer to make it worth shipping it from the US. But I do think there's a new seller in the UK, so as soon as I find out who that is, we have to get on that. And pins. I have pins. I have the mini pin boards. To get those in the UK, it was stew pins. That was great. And then lastly, I'm going to show you the ears, which I think are super cute. So I will show you from the box, because also the packaging, really cute. Magic Mail, and it's from Chasing Park Days. Really cute. So these were purchased by Eddie's cousin's girlfriend Shannon, or Nora, but I cannot believe the detail. They are beautiful. I don't know if we can zoom in. They have cherries and pearls. The pearls are in like a Mickey shape. Unbelievable. So these are coming with us to the park. But also the packaging came with a little note, came in the cellophane, absolutely gorgeous. So I'll do a little picture of that as well so you can see. And then finally, just some other bits from, check out Primark. They had some lovely like packaging, bags, certain things. And the last thing I will do, I'm going to do what is going to be in my park bag. So I will film that now. Example of my park bag that I'll be packing soon on Sunday. So we've got ears, bag, a comb or a brush. I like this one because it's super thin, so it packs in my bag with a mirror on it too. Then we've got the Touchland, which I'm hoping to upgrade with the Mickey ears, a magnetic MagSafe tripod for my phone, pins, Tic Tacs, a charger, wipes, fan, cup holders, and then whichever little characters I've got with us for the day. Well, the sun has gone down even more. It's been around 45 minutes. I've finished off packing. I've shown you a few of the different outfits that I'm going to wear. I think I showed you around 8 or 9, but there is obviously over 14 because we have 14 days in Florida. So we are hoping now to get an early night. So it is, our flight is at 9:30, so we are getting picked up in a taxi at 7:30 tomorrow. So that means maybe getting up 5:30 tomorrow, 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then, yes, flight leaves at 9:30, so then we will be in at, I think it's around 1:30 US time. And then obviously into French Quarter, and hopefully by tomorrow night I will be eating beignets. So thanks for watching along, and stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog of tomorrow's, whenever it comes out, of travel day, beignet eating day, check-in day, having a look at the hotel day. All of that will be in the next vlog, so that will be exciting. You will meet the husband, you will meet the daughter, you will meet it all, so stay tuned, stay tuned,